Yo, what's up, my brothers? Yeah, I'm in a Kona, yes, Hyundai Kona right now. But okay, so many people ask me, what is wrong with Optimus? What is wrong with Optimus? Where is Optimus? Well, okay, I mean, if I'm not driving Optimus, there are two reasons. One, I might be busy testing some other car, like I'm just happy to be doing right now. I'm testing Kona. Or two, Optimus might be broken, and then I'm using some other car, a loaner, or I'll just borrow some car from a friend or whatever, like Marcus Bil. Yeah, he is so kind to lend me the Fiat 500e. Kudos to Marcus for lending me that car. It's a piece of shit car, but it gets me around, all right? So, yes, okay, so you can say that, all right, it's a shitty car, but, you know, it gets the work done with some limitation and some long charging time, but all right. So let me explain a little bit. Like this summer, I don't remember when, I booked a 200,000 kilometer service for Optimus, and they said, all right, let's say it was some August over there. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And they said, yes, we can take you in the 27th of December. I'm like, huh? That's like in 3-4 months. And they said, yeah, well, we are kind of busy. I'm like, okay, yeah, just book it in there. Yeah. And then days passed, weeks passed, months passed. Optimus Prime start fapping on the charge port, you know. So I also reported that one as an error, and they're going to fix it. And then came the time when I was going to deliver Optimus, right? The 27th of December. Yeah, and so far so good. So I delivered Optimus. And then I didn't get a loaner, because normally I would get a loaner, right? Tesla Model S or something. I don't care if it's a Model X nowadays, because I don't pull a trailer. I don't do Nimmertas. So it could just be any car, yeah. But they didn't have any car. So, but then Marcus was so nice to lend me the Fiat 500e. So I got the Fiat 500e, but I had plans to test the Nissan anyway. So I want to test the Nissan Leaf, so that's what I did. I picked up the Leaf, and then I also had two cars. Actually, I had the Leaf and the Fiat 500e, and I was going to use the Leaf to drive to Gothenburg and back again, just to experience how it is to, you know, go there with my wife and with the doggy, but the day after, I also I did the banana test with the Leaf, and while I was doing the banana test, you know, then Tesla called me and like, hey Björn, we have a loaner for you, a Tesla Model S 75D. I'm like, ooh, that's awesome, but I'm kind of in the middle of something here, and I was planning on doing some more tests, some noise tests and stuff with the Leaf. So if I would get the loaner, then I had to first drive home with the Leaf, and then take a bus to the service center, pick up the loaner, and then bring it back home, and then continue with my Leaf test. And the problem is that back in December, you know, the days were very short, so I had not many hours of filming time before it gets dark. So I just wanted to finish my Leaf test. So I told Tesla that, you know what, I have so many cars I'm gonna test and stuff anyway, so I don't really need that loaner. If I bring the loaner, it will be parked in my garage or somewhere for many days. So, you know, someone else probably needs that loaner. He said, yeah, of course. So I said, you know, maybe you can just contact me next week. You probably have more loaners, right, coming in. Yeah, there's like a queuing system. So he said, yeah, so we can get you another loaner next week. I'm like, okay, great. And then bye-bye. And then next week came, and I didn't get a loaner. I said, I kind of need a loaner, you know? And he said, no, we don't have any. Like, I was thinking, well, what the heck happened to that queuing system? It seems like when I delivered the car, I was somewhat first in the queue, but then maybe I was pushed all the way back in the queue. I don't know what the heck happened, but that's why you suddenly started seeing some Fiat 500e videos. You know, I used the Fiat to go to Holmestrand. I even had to use the Fiat to drive to the airport, because it passed for a very long time, and then Tesla were so kind to call me. They did that for a little time, you know. They called me every morning and said, yes, we have a status update with Optimus Prime. He's still waiting in a queue. They have like a queuing system for repairs also. They have a queuing system for loaner cars and a queuing system for repairs. And Optimus was just sitting in the yard waiting for the service people to, you know, finish the repairs. And you can ask yourself, like, why did they book this appointment then when they knew that they weren't ready? Well, the thing is that they booked the appointment like 3-4 months ahead of time, so they had no clue how that queue will be in December. So fair enough, but at least they should have some kind of like indication when they when that day, because they could have told me, hey, the queue is really long, like, you know, it will probably take at least 2-3 weeks before we can start on it. Do you want to come back in 1 or 2 weeks? No, they didn't. They never gave me that option. So because my Optimus Prime is still drivable. There's like nothing critically wrong with him, you know. So Optimus was just sitting there, but I did my preparation because I know about this. So I charged the car to like 80% or something. Like I had 280 kilometers, and then I also didn't like log anything. I mean, I didn't do anything, you know. And they just happened to not switch off remote access, so I could like from time to time just accidentally log into Optimus and like, oh, okay, he's still sitting there. Oh, the battery is cold. Ooh. Because time passed, they didn't touch Optimus. They were still busy just chewing away the queue. And then I went when we had the New Year pass. Like, I also I tested the Nero, and then tested Leaf, and then I went to US and had to drive the Fiat 500e to the airport and all that. You know all that stuff, you know. So I went to US to do some Model 3 testing and had some holiday. And then while I was in US, they tried to call me, but I was not on that SIM card. I had a US SIM card. And then I emailed, because I accidentally put my Norwegian SIM card in my phone while I was in US. So I saw that message. So I emailed Tesla and said, hey, you guys call me. Was it something? I'm not here, you know. You can reach me on my email. I'm in US. So is it about Optimus Prime or is it about the loaner? You know? Because if it's about the loaner, I can tell them, I'm going to be gone for 10 days, so don't worry about the loaner. But if it's something with Optimus Prime, then I would know what's going on with Optimus. They never replied to my email. Not even as of today. It's been 10 days since then. And then when I came back home, when I got back to Norway, actually already back in Sweden, I put in the Norwegian SIM card again. And then I saw that they tried to call me a couple of days ago again, you know. So I called them when I was back in Oslo. And it was like, you know, they replied pretty quick. Like, it took like 5 minutes and they replied. I'm like, I was like almost struck, because normally when you call Tesla service center, many people, not only myself, but many people have to wait like 45 minutes to an hour before someone receives the phone. So anyway, so I said, yes, what is this about Optimus Prime? And he said, well, yeah, and about the loaner. I'm like, okay, about loaner. How's Optimus? He said, Optimus is still in the queue. I'm like, okay, what about, but I couldn't, kind of need a loaner. And I'm kind of shit tired of that Fiat, yeah. And then he said, well, we can just come by and we'll get you a loaner. And I'm like, huh? What? Really? But I've been bugging you guys for a loaner for a long time. Okay, whatever. But then I had like stuff going on with other cars I was going to test, and I had the e-tron coming up, so I knew that I would be busy with the e-tron anyway. So it would be no point for me to just hog another loaner while I was doing the e-tron, you know. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But you know, Tesla also sent me a message, an SMS. That was on Wednesday, right? It's Sunday today. They sent me a message saying, hey Björn, your Tesla is now number 3 in the queue, the service queue. It's been estimated that they will start working on it during the day, and we will keep you updated during the whole process. Well, they didn't. They didn't keep me updated, because ever since Wednesday I didn't hear anything. And they, you know, that whole, yeah, you know, in the beginning they called me and said, hey Björn, they called me every morning like, your car is still in the queue, yes, we are still waiting, and then blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, thank you. And the next morning, I'm like, hello. And they're like, yes, yeah, your car is still in the queue. I'm like, okay, but I appreciated that they did that, you know. It's like a human calling me saying that, okay, we are still waiting. I'm like, good, because then if I have any questions, I can ask them. So I actually appreciate that little service they had. But they just stopped calling me. I don't know why. And so it's been a month. That was the 27th of December. It's the 27th of January. So Optimus Prime has been at the service center for a month. Yeah. Waiting for some regular service plus some fixes. Okay, there's like some issue with the door. It's opening, but it's like half opening and then it opens. And then the charge port has been fapping, and then like lots of issues that they haven't fixed yet, like some metal piece on the Falcon Wing door that fell down. I already told them about that last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. They haven't fixed it. And then the driver's seat is squeaking, so they said I would get a new seat, but I haven't received it yet, so I'm not sure about that one. But at least if like 60-70% of my issues could be fixed, then that would be great. Yeah. And guess what? I just logged into, because they haven't switched off the remote access, so I logged into Optimus, and then I see this, and you see that Optimus is unlocked, so that means he's inside, and he's been charged to 300 and something percent. Sorry, it's 300 and something kilometers. So it means that they have probably finished repairing him, and they have still not put back the wheels. Yeah. So that is great news, because that means on Monday, I'll be busy testing this car. Yeah, but okay, Tuesday then. Okay, Tuesday, I can pick up Optimus. Or actually, maybe they want to get rid of it, so I can arrange something. But Optimus is probably ready for pickup now. It's taken a month. But yeah, so I think that's it. It was supposed to be a short update, but I just wanted to explain to you guys the whole process. That I should also summarize that Tesla, you know, they just have too many cars to service. Like especially that one Grorud that I'm going to test, the Oslo North service center is like overcrowded. So they are working on Karihaugen, new service center, which will service lots of cars, you know. So yeah, Tesla is arming up for Model 3, so they are expanding like crazy. So I still hope, I believe that they will get back to where it was like 2-3 years ago, when I had an issue, I went to the service center, and they fix it during the day. Or sometimes, you know, I would get a Model S loaner, and then I was thinking, great, I can test this Model S loaner. And then the same day, they called me, hey, your car is fixed. I'm like, oh, shit, okay, whatever, thank you. Yeah, so that's it. I show you guys what it is, so it's up to you. We want to blame Tesla for being slow pokes, for not giving good service. I don't know. So yeah, and you can also say that, you know, these Tesla fanboys, they can put up with all this crap and they will still love the car. Well, yeah, it's because Tesla is still the best EV. Yeah, it even beats e-tron in my opinion. Alright, nice rambling. So I think that's it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and bye bye.